weather is 31 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today's forecast has mostly sunny weather with a high of 50 degrees and a low of 29 degrees. Currently, traffic on your commute looks good. The fastest route takes about 38 minutes via I-59 and I-20.
Alexa, turn off every lights. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. And welcome back to another Vlogmas video. Oh, I gotta fix my routine. As you guys saw, Alexa wakes me up at different times. Like I have her waking me up at, or him, I actually can change the voice to a guy. I actually prefer the guy. I don't know why. On the days I have to go to work, it wakes me up at 5 o'clock. On the days I work from home, it's supposed to be like between, I think like 6:30. Because I have to be work at 7:30. Or I like to be online at 7:30. I keep saying I have to be to work. I don't have to do anything. I just have to work 8 hours of whatever 8 hours I want it to be. But I like to get this stuff over with. If I have to be to work at 7:30, I get off at 4 o'clock. So I try to be, as consistent as possible. Or whatnot. So, 6:30. It was a little late this morning, so it's 7 now. It's 30 degrees, freaking cold. I'm about to go wake up my son because he told me he want to take his car, and they open up at 7, so we finna go at 7 because I still have to work today regardless if he has to, take his car or not. So the earlier the better. Maybe they can get it diagnosed and fixed today and he can get it back today or at least tomorrow. But that's what that is. And then I want to run down to the Living Fearless office sometime after traffic dies down to ship off those last orders that I packed yesterday after they was closed, and then pick up my freaking Amazon package. My God, y'all. Like, seriously? Seriously? They didn't deliver the package until 9:02 after the place closes. So I think I am right about, like, they have the packages there and it's not delivered until they actually scan it in, and they probably didn't have time to scan it till after they was closed. So once again, I'll be looking crazy. Anywho, let me get up, brush my teeth, wash my face, become a decent human being this morning. And I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, we are in the car and we're about to go. My son just left. All my stuff died. My microphone dead. I got it plugged up so I can talk to y'all in the car. And he sent me my watch is going crazy. He sent me the address to the place. So he said it was like right up the street. So let's go wherever we're going. I should have warmed my car up. Oh, it's right up the street. Okay. So we're gonna go and drop his car off and see all the things that they say they're gonna take long time, not long time. I don't know. Whatever they say for him. And then we'll come back. We have a meeting at 8:45. So gotta go to that meeting. And then I gotta go have another meeting probably hour and a half after that. So we need to get y'all, my room is a mess, y'all. I have got to clean up today. I got so much to do. I didn't plan on having to leave the house today. I'm going to have to leave the house. So I'm trying to see, is it better for me to leave the house early? Like after I get back with him, just drop him off and go back out, drop off the stuff for the Live Affairs collection, deposit this money, get my cash envelope money, pick up my Amazon order, and then come back to the house and finish out the rest of the day. And then tomorrow I would not have to leave at all. And then Friday I will have to leave. Unfortunately, I have to go to work on Friday for a meeting. They did send a Zoom link, but like I tell you guys all the time, some meetings are best done in person, child. Sometimes if it's super complicated and something you got to explain that folks ain't never heard of, you really got to like, and the people that I was meeting with, they be all over the place. And I be like, focus, people, focus. That's not what we're talking about. So yeah, but anywho, that's what's going on with that. So I'm about to follow this boy and get his stuff together, hopefully, and get on back to his house. Okay, that part. It is freezing. It is 33 degrees out here, y'all. 33. 30 and the 3. It is so freaking cold. Like, it is so cold. And I need to check my budget because my P.O. box says it's $78. I want to say last year it wasn't no $78, so I don't think I saved $78. And they're going to take it out on the 15th, so I got to see if I got to put some more money in that category because I don't think that's what I saved up for the post office box. No, I only saved $72. But what is my goal for it, though? Let's see if I can figure out what my goal for it is. That's one thing about this. I don't know how to do, the details. Yeah, my goal was 72, and it actually needs to be 78. So they've gone up, what's that, $6 since last year? I remember when my P.O. box used to be like $50 for the whole year. But I have been living out here for 20 years, so I guess it hasn't gone on much in 20 years. So I guess I can't be too mad. But after a while, I'll be paying $200 for a freaking post office box. At that point, I'm definitely changing my address and getting a box out there at the road, okay? Because ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. That part. So, yeah. Anywho, I'm just yapping. Just let y'all know where I'm going. I'm going to show y'all my outfit later on. It's pretty basic, but I got on my new coat from Nashville. It's my first time wearing it. And it's perfect weather for it. It's nice and cozy. I really want some Starbuckies. Maybe we'll get some Starbucks on the way. Y'all don't be mad at me. I have used none. You hear me? Not one of the gift cards that I received for my birthday that you guys sent me. I've yet to use one of them. I know it's so bad. I have them all. I have yet to use any. And I'm trying to figure out when's the perfect time, but maybe there ain't no perfect time. Just go when you go, girl. Go when you go. Like, maybe tomorrow we'll use the Olive Garden one and we'll treat ourselves to soup and salad. But I know if I go get soup and salad, my guy friend around, he gonna come to do the soup and salad. He gonna pay for it. So it's like, when do I actually get to use it? Or maybe I should not tell him I went and got soup and salad and then use it, and then he probably mad. I ain't telling him I'm going to get soup and salad. Dilemmas. The dilemmas of the things that be dilemmaing. So now I got to go edit my target for the P.O. box to 78 so it can tell me that I need to add some more money. So yeah. But anywho, I will check in with you guys a little bit later when we get back to the house. Probably be in the office ready to take my meeting. I have a meeting at 8:45. We should be back by then, hopefully. Nothing goes down, no accidents, no people acting crazy, all those things. But anyway, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, so here is my outfit of the day. Super chill and laid back. I basically have on my wild hair, just this little earrings, no other jewelry besides my fanny watch. And then this is the coat that y'all saw me get in Nashville from Primark. It's so cute with my outfit today because I got on blue and brown. Okay, don't mind my thing over here. But anyway, I gotta get some lighting over here. But I just have on this brown sweater that has French on it. Oh, I do have on a necklace. I forgot I got on this cross necklace from Alicia's shop, of course. this French, it says something French. I used to know what it means. I don't know. I have to look it up again. And then I just have on these jeans. I think they're American Eagle, if I'm not mistaken. And then I have on my Sam Element shoes that I got when we were in Nashville, y'all see. Right, they're super cute. And then, like I said, here is the outfit of today. So I'm just gonna go ship these orders right quick, pick up my Amazon order, and also head to the bank to get my cash envelope money and to make a deposit for the day. So I will see you guys later, or in the car in a few minutes. We'll see you in the car. So let's go. All right, you guys, we are back, and as you can see, we are in the car once again. I hate it because I had just left the house and my son literally just called me to tell me that his car was ready. If I knew that, I would have waited a little bit longer, and then I could have dropped him off on the way to run my errands, but I'm already on the halfway there. So I told him when I get back that I was running the errand, and when I got back, I would pick him up to take him to get his car. I think I told you guys what's wrong with it. It's basically when you turn on the heat or the air doesn't blow through the vent, so he thought maybe the blower was down or something. I don't know, whatever. So they fixed whatever it was. He needs to pick it up. I'm headed to go pick up my Amazon package, deposit some money. I might actually wait because it's almost 2 o'clock now. I think he has to go to work tonight, so I'm trying to be back home within the hour because I got to get back to work too. So we might just drop off the packages, pick up my Amazon order, and then head back to the house and not worry about going to the bank and stuff later, because I'm leaving later than I thought I would. So we're just going to have to work with the time that we have. It's 49. It's still a little chilly outside. So yeah, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up all the orders I already packaged. I think I have one order that can go out today, but I don't have time to pack it up and do all the things, so I just have to wait till another day, unfortunately. Probably be Friday, maybe I'll go back down there. Not really sure. But yeah, I'm trying to see what I'm going to have for tonight. So tonight's video is already edited, upload. I just need to do the thumbnail and the title. And then I think I'm going to do what's new in my closet tomorrow. You know, just to break up the vlogs a little bit, and then do a vlog on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then maybe the what I wore in a week will come out on Monday. And that way we can kind of do every Monday or whatever, something like that. Figure it out, whatever. Yeah, but I think today is going to be bedroom day. My bedroom is horrific, y'all. It's horrific. I say it all the time, but it is. I need to change my sheets and wash them, strip the bed, flip the mattress, rotate it, whatever you want to call it. I need to wash my clothes. My clothes basket is overflowing. And I think I might go ahead and do all of that and start decorating my room for Christmas tonight. Throw on a little Christmas stuff on the screen, maybe play a little Christmas movie or something, I don't know. And just get to at least start working on getting the house decorated, because right now it's just a blank slate and a dirty bedroom. Well, not dirty, I would say not dirty. A messy bedroom, let's say that. Let's be politically correct. It's not dirty. It's not dirty, people. It's messy, that part. But anyway, I'll check it with you guys a little bit later. Guys, it is currently 4:34 and we're going to get some things started all at once. First thing being getting this Alexa hub on the stand that I bought for it. So they came in this little box. I got two because I got two hubs, one for the kitchen and one for my bedroom. I already told you guys I moved the other, what's that thing called? The Echo Dot to my office, so it'll be the office. So basically this is just a like aluminum, I don't think it's stainless steel, but aluminum little thing, and it open. I guess I should bring y'all closer, huh? Y'all like, we can't see, girl. My bad. Y'all know I be good sometimes I be bad. My bad. But it's like this, and it can swivel around, as you can see. It do make noise, which is very trash, but you know, everything can't be like, you know, whatever. So you can turn it. It has these two little things. It's not magnetic. It doesn't click in there or anything like that. It literally just sits there. So you screw these in into this little thing here. Like that, like so. Like so, like that. And I probably need to tell my shades to go down at dusk. I'll probably start doing that because I forget to let my shades down. And it'll be nighttime, even though nobody ain't looking. You can see all up through here. All right, so then you do that, and then here is the hub. Why are you red? Alexa, why are you red down at the bottom? Alexa. Hey, Alexa. Is she broken? Oh, I put it on mute. Oh, there's a mute button. Good to know when it's red. That means I muted her and he can't hear me. Alexa, say hey.
Hey there, Kiosha. What's cooking in your newly illuminated kingdom?
They're so funny. I'm sorry. I'm being goofy. But anyway, so you just sit it. You put the cord through it. And you just sit it on there. And now my Alexa can sit here. And I like it because I got a little cozy fireplace. So I can literally play the fireplace for an hour. And it'll just sit here. And it crackles and makes noise. Like, I'm obsessed. But I do think I'm going to move. I can't move the plug. I need a better way to charge my phone. Because I use this extension cord down here a lot. And I need like a charging hub, a charging station. I'm thinking about maybe creating some kind of box that'll sit on top of my nightstand to charge everything, and not because I wish the charge was like inside of this drawer, and then I can put everything in the drawer and charge it. But for right now, we're just going to put the cord back behind. I think it's supposed to go through this thing right here, if I'm not mistaken. But if I unplug it, it's going to shut off. I think that's where the cord is supposed to go. Insert the cord, place your device on the stand. I guess it doesn't say where the cord goes. It doesn't. But anyway, that's what it looks like, you guys, for now. I'll probably eventually put the cord through this little thing so that it can, be out of the way. But for now, is it crooked, child? Is your crooked? Or did I? Oh, I put it in too much. That's what it is. I need to unscrew it a little bit. Let's see. Unscrew it a little bit so it can sit in there correctly. Is that right? Is it crooked? It look crooked, y'all. Y'all know I hate stuff to be crooked. And then I can have it swing back and forth. Yay! So that's cute. I like how it has like a little space here. So I can like put my remote there. Maybe. I don't know. Be a little fancy or some shit. But anyway, there goes the stand. And then we'll have one of these in the kitchen. I'll probably go ahead and set up the kitchen one now. I never did set up the one in the kitchen. I just did the one in the bedroom. But now we can do the kitchen one. And now we have a nice little hub. And so I can go out of here. And if I want to know, come on. Somebody said it's usually like pretty slow or something. Like Like if I want to see my calendar, I could click that. And I can display my calendar for the month, for the week, for the day. So this is my calendar now, so I can do it like that, where it has this and tells me what's going on today, anything on my schedule. Or I can have it for the week. It tells me what today is. I got to take my shot on Friday. Or you can have it as a list which shows every day, which I kind of like to know what's coming up tomorrow. So I kind of like, what's the day, the 4th? I kind of like, this is not even November, Jesus, the 3rd. So I kind of like where I can see what I got to do. So on call, I got to record Vlogmas all day. And this Vlogmas is going to be every day. And then Friday, I got to take my Simlamdy. So yeah, I really do like how I can see my schedule. And then as it sits there, it will, I picked a scene for it to show when it does. Alexa, close blinds.
Okay.
And I can get it to close my blinds. And so I really do like it. Of course, I'm going to add to the automation into everything because I'm just bougie. Bougie. Look, let me learn how to get this thing to start my washing machine and do my laundry. I'll be like, yes, get it, Alexa, get it. You can do all of that. I appreciate you. Anywho, I'm just being goofy. I'm about to strip my bed and get this stuff into the washing machine. Y'all, when I say my room is atrocious, it's freaking atrocious, and I ought to be shamed. But baby, life is lifing, okay? Life is lifing, and you know, it's not always roses and rainbows. So today, we go non-rose and non-rainbow, that part. So let's get all of this stuff ready to wash, because as soon as it's finished washing, it's packing up for the season. Pack it up for the season. And also lately I've been turning on my fireplace in here to kind of get my bed nice and cozy for the night. Because like I said, my side of the house is always a little extra chilly than the kids' side of the house for whatever reason. I'm not sure. It's been that way since I moved in. So there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. So my goal tonight is to do as much laundry as possible and to fold it tomorrow. Because I'm going to tell y'all now, I'm not going to fold it tonight because I don't want to spend all night doing laundry. So we'll probably wash everything up, set it out somewhere so we can have it to fold. I might even put it in the living room so I can sit in the living room tomorrow and fold it up. Or I might even put it in my office to make me fold it up. Be on the couch in the office, just somewhere where I can see it and it won't be out of sight, out of mind. So I can fold and put everything away. So, yeah. So we're gonna get all of these off of here. And then I need to go to the store because I need more command hooks for the garland. I need command hooks for, I can't even get this out, for the garland. All right, so I need to fold this up and put it away. So we're just gonna fold this bad boy up like this, like so, and try to get it in this bag that I feel like it was in previously. But let us pray, because I am not the bag girl. I be doing so bad trying to get stuff in a bag, y'all. I saw on Amazon, and y'all let me know if you have these and do they work, those like blanket box things or those sheet box things where you can put them in this little box and you can label like master bedroom, guest bedroom. Those work for like big old thick blankets like this, or is it just for sheets? That's my question. And then does it help you guide you on how to fold it to get it in there correctly? Like, I need something that's gonna help me. Now, why did my calendar go away? I didn't tell that thing to tell my calendar to go away now. Alexa, show my calendar. Why are you messing with my stuff?
Checking now.
I ain't tell you to check. Thank you.
Hey, Kia Chef. Your calendar looks pretty busy. You're on call until December 7th, and you're reporting for Vlogmas until Christmas Day. You also have a recurring event to take Simlandia every other Friday, with the next one on December 5th. And don't forget, payday is coming up on December 9th.
Dang, he told all my business. I ain't tell him to tell all my business. I just said show it. But I do like that. I like that. And I actually need to add some stuff to my calendar that just got added. I'm definitely starting to become a calendar girl. Let me know if y'all a calendar girl. Like, I used to be able to think that I can keep things in my mind and actually remember what the heck is going on. And I found out that I was delusional. And it can't be done. So I need to be putting stuff on my calendar. I just got a birthday invite. Let me see, when is this vlog gonna go out? I think it's gonna go out after her birthday. I don't want to say. In case she's watching, then she might know. I need to figure out what day I'm on for Vlogmas and see, or what day this potentially could be, so that I don't spoil the surprise. But to be honest, it probably ain't spoiled. She probably already know, to be honest. So I'm not gonna say it just in case. But anyway, I gotta add a doctor's appointment. I have a doctor's appointment on December the 16th. And as a matter of fact, I could tell Alexa to add it for me. Let's try that out. Where's my phone? They sent me an email the other day telling me that I had it. And let's see if we can get Alexa to add it to our calendar. All right, first set of sheets or the duvet cover is in the washing machine, and we're about to rotate my mattress. I'm behind. I usually try to rotate it once a month, but I don't think I've rotated many. You can see the dent where I be laying at. I'm so bad, and let me know if you guys are this way. When I was married, I always slept on this side of the bed, and my ex slept on this side of the bed. So I can't really get with sleeping on this side of the bed. When I do, it feels scary. Like, I don't know. I feel comfortable and safe on this side of the bed. I can't even sleep, like, in the middle of the bed. Like, I have to sleep. I don't know. It's because I'm always reaching for stuff on my nightstand, and it's not convenient. I don't know what it is. But I'm definitely that person who be like, I should be able to sleep all over the bed, but I can't. All right. So it's one side or the other, you know. So I'm going to try my best to... I usually use the bed. I need to push all this stuff away from the bed because I use the bed to help me do all this. But I'm also trying to be cautious because y'all know I sprained something the other day on my back and it's feeling better and ain't nobody got time, okay? That part. Ain't nobody got time for no new sprains and hurts and aches and pains, okay? Okay. All right. So, also this lamp over here is controlled. I really want to cut the cord off of this lamp and get one of those light bulbs that is rechargeable that you can use to turn stuff on and off. So I'm not going to use the sheets from last year. If y'all remember, I had some flannel sheets that I picked up at Aldi's. I think I'm going to use these other sheets because they're not flannel, so they won't keep in the heat. Especially if I start to have some hot flashes, they won't be trapping in all the heat and I can cool off a little bit, something like it. So I'll show you guys what they look like. I'll show you what both look like. Y'all probably don't remember. So these were the ones I got from Aldi last year. They have like joy, peace, and all of that on there. And they're flannel and thick. We're not doing that this year. We're not doing it. We're going to go ahead and use these right here. They're red. I don't know if they're actually Christmassy, but it's just like it reminds me of Christmas. So that's what we're going to throw on the bed for this year. And I just store all of my sheets inside of one of the pillowcases, basically. Is what I do. I find that's the easiest way to keep up with it, not lose one, all that jazz. So we're gonna do that. And I'll probably go ahead and start using my silk pillowcases since this is white. We can go ahead and throw 2 of those silk pillowcases on the pillow, 2 of the red ones, and then the pillowcases for the velvet, crushed velvet red blanket that I got last year to go on the bed. So, or last year, the year before, one of them 2. So let's go ahead and just make the bed up. Like I still have it. Oh yes, I do. It's wrapped up inside of here. Damn, now I gotta take all this stuff down. Oh no. Oh no. See what happened when you try to clean up, you mess up. Now somebody told me this thing turn. Y'all, it do turn. Is that what? No, but it ain't turning. Let me turn this light on. I know you lying. Somebody told me when I'm vacuuming, I'm supposed to turn it to close it. I ain't think that thing turned. I had already put it away last time I had did it. But let me tell you something. This thing turn, it gonna be turned up. You hear me? Turned up. But when it turns, is it actually closed though? Because it doesn't say that it's closed. It looks like it's just turning around. But is it, how do you know it's closed? Like, I don't see it doing anything or closing anything. It just looks like it just turns. It doesn't say anything on here about it turning. It just says it's a magic bag. That's it. Maybe I need to get my laptop and look it up right quick. Ooh, excuse me. All right, y'all. I looked online, and so there is no twisty button. It says it's a one-way, like, what that thing called? A one-way air. So it's not supposed to let air out at all. But clearly, y'all see it be letting the air out, so I don't know. Maybe got a hole in it somewhere. But it ain't no little hole, because it be leaking out quick. So I'm going to see if I can fold these up and put these in here or not. I really need somewhere to store this stuff when I'm not using it. But we're going to get that together one day. Hopefully, when my son move out, we can use his room more for things, you know? You know, if you get the children to go out on their own, have more room to do things. But anyway, let's get this. See if we can stuff this inside of here with this other one. I think it's going to be too big. I think it's not going to make it. What I think I should do, since I'm going to use this one in the next couple of weeks anyway, I should probably take it out and put it somewhere else and just use this for now. And in the meantime, between time, I need to look up those little boxes to see how they actually work and what they actually can hold inside of them. So I didn't fold these quite right because it's past the line. Y'all, I be hating stuff like this. This stuff like this annoys the hell out of me. And I get frustrated. As you can tell, I'm already getting frustrated because it's getting on my damn nerves. The shit shouldn't be this hard to use. Who comes up with this crap? Like, why is this so hard and fucking complicated? Like, if I do it like that, the bag ain't never gonna shrink. I know it isn't. It's just gonna freaking get on my nerves. And see, as soon as I get off of it, it start rising back up. Y'all see that? So is it a hole in this motherfucker? Like, this is the bullshit. Like, I'm literally finna buy some new ones. And they better work. Like, as soon as I let it go, the air comes out. So y'all recommend me some different bags, because clearly these are not it, okay? I'm gonna stuff this shit up here because it's not gonna ruin my night, because my night about to be ruined and I'm about to be upset and I don't have time today. I don't. Have time for this crap today. So we're gonna stuff this bad boy up in this closet, and that's just gonna be it. And we're gonna figure out how to get the rest of that shit up in there another day. Agitated. Okay, that took a lot of my energy, so I'm gonna go make me something to eat. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we will be back after this cool down intermission. After this intermission, I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back. So I took a little break to put in a second load of laundry and to make my salad, because if I didn't make it now, your girl wasn't gonna eat nothing. So we had pause, and now I'm a little less frustrated with that stupid bag. Okay, please link me down below some bags that actually work and like industrial grade, like when you get them pillows and they be squished this thin and then you open up and the pillow be this big. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I need. Okay. If you come up with your own sealer, whatever, I'm about to pay for it, because this here is annoying. So y'all know I just do the little sweet kale salad, the little mini bags that's for one person. I add bacon bits and a little bit of cheese to it. I like Italian dressing, is my favorite, so that's what I buy. And then we just added some chicken in there. And then we got some drink, y'all. So I think I'm going to take a little break or either turn on some Criminal Minds, because Watson don't have a new episode yet. So I can't watch Watson. Y'all, I love a good salad. I really do. Especially the way I make it. I love it. Oh, and I love the salad from my gyro place. Oh, we haven't been there in a minute. Maybe we'll go there tomorrow for lunch. Find me a good book to download on my Kindle and do some reading and eat some lunch. Maybe we'll go there tomorrow. We haven't been there in a while. I love their pita bread. And they mint sweet tea. Ooh, so good. I try to make it at home. It don't be the same. It don't be the same at all, y'all. I'm finished eating. I ain't gonna smack in y'all faces, give y'all upgrade. When we come back, the game plan is to finish making up the bed, put all the pillowcases on the pillow, and kind of tidy up the room, get ready for the next load of laundry, which will probably be dark clothes after these two. So the duvet cover is in the dryer, and the sheets and the pillowcases and the flat sheet and the, what the thing called? Damn, I forgot just because I said it. The quiltlet, that's it. I couldn't remember that from the quiltlet are in the washing machine right now. So we'll get the next load ready and take it to the laundry room. To prep for washing. And then maybe we'll go in the kitchen and set up this new hub in the kitchen, figure out where I want to put it at. I want to put it right by the stove, but I'm scared that might get messed up. So I might move some stuff over so I can have it in that little tray I have over there. I think it'll look really cute, especially with a little fireplace going. So I'm going to have to, scope it out, but we're going to figure it out. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. at 8 o'clock, I want to be getting in the shower, so I need to get a move on. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, I'm out of the shower. Just got on my, what's this thing doing? I got on my pajamas here. And the duvet cover is dry, so we're gonna get it out and then put in the sheets and comforter or coolette, whatever. Put those in there to dry. Probably gonna have to do it twice because it's gonna take a minute. So there's that. And then I wanted to show you guys, why does my gimbal be acting crazy? I swear it does. The setup for the Echo Hub in here. So I moved that sign and this is where it's gonna sit. I think it's super cute. And then I'll put on the fireplace that I have here too. So I go get cozy. It'll play the fireplace in here, which I think is so cute. And it crackles. Can y'all hear? It crackles. So I really love that. So I'm basically about to go to bed, y'all. I also forgot to tell you guys I bought some peanuts. I don't know if y'all remember my OGs. Remember I used to roast peanuts all the time. And when I took my son to get his car, I rode by the place that sells peanuts. And I was like, oh, I need to go there and get peanuts later when I come drop him off or when he picks up his car. But when he picked up his car today, I went and stopped and got like, I don't know how many pounds of peanut. It was $3.99 a pound. So I'm assuming I got 2 pounds because it was like $10 and something. So I got those and I was gonna roast them, but I'm a little tired, so I'm not gonna roast them right now. I'll probably roast them tomorrow. I love to snack on peanuts. They're so good, especially when they're good and roasted. Sometimes I over roast them and they be burnt because I be using a toast oven since my oven don't work. But we'll just keep an eye on them tomorrow. I know if I do it tonight, they can be burnt up. House probably be on fire because I'm gonna fall asleep. But I'm about to go to bed. Don't bite my hair, y'all. I do got my satin pillows, but I need to redo my hair. Like I said, that's using the mousse alone is not it. Okay, I can't do nothing with that. It didn't last as long as the custard or using the mousse and the custard together. I just don't think it's a whole mousse. So I can't do nothing with that, child. This hair was like, ha ha ha. It was like, ha 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 ha, child. So I'm laughing all the way to re-washing my hair. I probably won't re-wash my hair. What I'll probably do, I gotta go work on Friday. I'll probably like refresh it tomorrow. Maybe I'll just take the mousse and run it back through. And if it lasts another day, Friday, and then I can wash it on Sunday and be done with it. And that'll be that. And then I can re-up on my, the Do Be Girl curling custard and use that because that works really good by itself. But the mousse needs to work in conjunction with that because, child, the hair just like herring right here. And I know y'all love big hair, but child, I can't do it all the time. It was super soft, though. It's super soft and super cute, you know, to a point. I can still feel my curls and stuff, but I need to last longer than that. And I know a lot of y'all told me, twist the front, twist the front. I don't want to twist the front. I'm lazy. A wash and go should not take that much effort, in my opinion, and so I won't twist the front. If I twist the front, that means I'm doing a whole twist out. So I refuse. I refuse to do it. No, I'm just kidding. I do though. So anywho, I am about to go to bed. It's past my bedtime. It's almost 9:30. So I will see you guys tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Deuces.